What's good, bro? So, here we go. Xingyi straight away. Like, we have standing meditation postures, especially this one and this one. This one kind of stretches out the outside of the arm. This one goes more to the inside of the arm. And looking for the most relaxation in that posture. If you want to, like, if you're doing just standing meditation, you want to rest it down here, cool, rest it down there for a little bit and bring it back up. That's like common in the tradition. um yeah, there's different ways you can do it. You can also play it where you do this for as long as you can well, and then you like stop and do something else and then come back to it and just like deepen into it, like, or come down like super loose, like doing bouncing motions to kind of like wring your energy out. This is like all basic qigong stuff. And it's mindfulness. Like, it's not something special. It, like, chi's not this thing. Like, consciousness is physiology, 100%. So now we have 9 angles. You know your 9 angles, okay? So 9 angles is any martial art. For Xingyi specializes the 5 elements. Sorry, the 5 phases. 5 elements are Indian, and Greek, Western, probably came from the same bit and split off somehow. But like, you find them in Indian medicine that way, and in like ancient Greek medicine and Islamic Greek medicine, all mixtures. But then you have 5 phases of Chinese medicine being being metal, water, wood, fire, and earth. So you have motions. We'll start with wood. Wood is an expanding energy, and that's like, think about wood like branches, so that'll be your straight strikes. That'll be your angle 5s. Your angle 5 straight away, your straight punches, essentially. Then you have hooks, overhands, rear hooks, should you choose to use those. But like, you have those shots as your angles 3 and 4. Okay. Then if you want to go down, like kind of back to the form we were doing, body hook, body cross. Those are also 3 and 4s, but at a lower level. Then as you're coming up, you go 7 and then 6 coming up. And so like 8 and 9, you have, for 8, a downward corking punch and an upward corking punch. Like, it's corking. And so like, if you look, when I'm punching, it's this kind of an angle. When I'm punching, it's this kind of angle. It's not this. In a Xingyi context. In a boxing context, it would absolutely be your straight up, like, uppercut underneath the chin sort of a deal. These ones go underneath the chin, but like, it's specifically a drilling motion for Xingyi as the style. So like, you look at the angles for what they're producing, but like, the qualities of the martial art will like tell you what's there, okay? And so the last bit is angle 1 and 2, and those are just your kind of chopping down motions that'll come down here. There's other things that you can do with it, but that's this motion that we're doing here. Boom. Okay. But taking it out and making it formless. So essentially, you have these punches, and I could stand here and do this, and I'm shadow boxing. It's no problem. I'm boxing, but I'm not doing Xingyi, because Xingyi, you know what it's like for me to chase you down, right? Do that. That's the way that it feels. You start out by you just using your space. You kind of like, you'll make yourself bigger. So instead of being tight in here, I'm more like a Thai open guard sort of a deal. You see me do it. And then as the punches come in and as I get closer, I may tighten up, but like, that's just because I'm going in. But like, everything I'm throwing is also a bridge. So if I throw this one, it's a bridge. If I throw this one, it's a bridge. If I throw a hook, I may hook and contour and like, to see what the, where the body's at, but there's not going to be a whole lot of hooking punches per se, because Xingyi's trying to get in. And when you throw hook punches, you have to stop. So I'm like, boom, 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 and I stop. If you stop and I'm just tearing you up, then you start moving and I start moving again. Just trying to give you a little bit of a reminder of what that feels like. So, chasing down. When you feel an obstruction, you either slide past it and keep going. You either crash through it by using drilling motions. So you know what it's like when I throw a punch and then it snakes and still gets you. Like, these are all Xingyi concepts, but you stay on the person. You're fighting like your clothes are on fire, and so that's what it is. And so we can take the classical forms and then like show more wrestling aspects and things like that, where where the downward kind of chopping down motions from metal chops wood can take any straight line by cutting it off at choke points, different things like this. You've felt when you have a straight punch coming in and I clamp down and jam it. That's straight up Xingyi. So I can use it to attack here and here, and I can also use it to stop attacks. So all of these motions. Now, Xingyi doesn't have a hook punch, but it has the hooking, the horizontal concept, right? It's that horizontal concept. I'm trying to explain too much in one video.